match 2 of round 3 of the Super Paper Mario Pip% tournament.
Okay.
This one is gonna be one for the record books.
I can't think tournament pick, never mind.
Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Priesinger versus Thyme. Very close matchup today, we could see. Although we could see a complete washout, so it really could go either way. Although no GBS for either runner. They have agreed to skip on that. Let me just see if I can make Owens a little bit better here. Okay. Turn up the game volume a little bit. I think we are ready to go. Let me just pin the bracket in the chat. That is where the don't do that one. That one's got a, it's got a hashtag at the end by accident. That will not work. This is the correct link. Okay, I think we're ready, so I will ready up on the run and let the runners know. Both on the crash fix I see, so that's just become good practice these days.
Maybe next year we'll have 100% usage.
Well, no, because there will always be emulator runners, but
Yeah, it's irrelevant. Maybe we should ban emulator for the tournament.
oh, we're starting. Didn't even have to tell him. 3, 2, 1. There we are.
And we're off.
How much delay do we have for Owen here? Maybe want to reload his stream. Oh, and we got a Pokemon Go ad. Okay.
Didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, in this day and age, Pokemon Go. So, whoever wins this will be facing either you or Sonic, correct?
Yep. Whoever loses will be facing...
Loser of 24, where's that?
No, LK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Will you meet in loser's bracket? Let's see how it would pan out. So I reckon,
This implies that Phantom is already in loser's bracket.
yeah, he would have to
Like,
lose
oh.
to someone. Most likely you. I'd be surprised if it was anyone else.
Yeah, I think whether Owen and Phantom can meet in losers depends on whether, well, on any realistically possible path. I think it matters on whether Owen can beat you in losers somewhere. Can we get a
Yeah,
prediction?
me and Furious, I think. Owen would have to beat, provided that we both lose to Phantom.
Yeah.
Slash each other. Yep, I can set a prediction.
Let's after each other.
Start prediction. Brisinger. And
Woo.
This is the first interesting prediction. I
yeah,
don't
this
know.
one may go either way.
Woo.
I think Furious in general is a bit of a wild card this tournament. We haven't seen them play yet, but they have been. I think Phantom told me that they have been practicing, and they did very well in the last tourney. So and improved a lot from the second to last tourney to the last tourney. So we'll see what they can pull out this tournament. I believe we even
Definitely.
have a date scheduled for that place.
We do. It's when. Excuse me. Wednesday. Who's a bit quiet? Everyone? Okay. Well, I can't turn myself up, but I can turn the game volume down. And I can turn Munez a bit up. So just turn up your volume, and that will. Currently 1k on time, and nothing on Owen. I already said I can't turn us up, so I turned the game volume down, and it is on your part to be able to turn up the volume of the stream.
I mean, I feel like what Phantom means is to turn the game audio even more down, you know?
Even more. Okay,
But,
there you go. Barely audible
hear.
now.
Aether going big into Owen. I wonder what Phantom's gonna predict. And we're finally out of Prologue, one step closer to some kind of game plan. Yeah, I mean, at 5:38. Phantom, did you ask Owen to set up the run? I would be shocked if he did.
Yeah, Owen, a bit stubborn he is. Doesn't want to use the run for whatever reason. Not really sure why.
Doesn't look like he did based on the run race thing. Although time has.
Phantom, he does have splits going, so. It wouldn't be impossible to get his splits. Owen doing the jump there. For like this. Isn't it a 2-frame window?
It's a 1-frame window if you want to save exactly 1 frame. And you have to then release to like frame perfectly. It's just not. It's not a thing that ever pays off. You also can't be holding up too early, since holding up makes you accelerate slower in the air. So it's
Really?
like crazy precise to save no time at all. Both runners getting the Shroom Shake. I'm not sure if we've seen, and I'm not sure if we will see anyone skip the Shroom Shake this tournament. I think Castle did skip the Shroom Shake last time, but I think that was just a thing from him.
We did see Jujumi skip all the items in their first run.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the second run as well, right?
Maybe also that, yeah. Thyme's screen is very much more saturated.
Super Paper Mario when you were a child versus when you are an adult. Coming up on 1-1, Ryan, you want to get probably at least 30k points here, RNG block. Who knows what Owen is getting? Ooh, goes Zombie Shroom. Time gets nothing.
How far behind are you?
Yeah, I'm looking in the Discord stream.
That's weird.
Where are you right now?
Owen has finished grind and I'll tell you when he gets to the steps. Okay, he's on the steps now.
Yeah, that's exactly my time as well.
Yeah, you took like more time than it looked on my screen to see the ghost room, that's the only thing.
Yeah, there was like a huge lag spike where there was nothing happening. Like right now.
That is very strange. But not to worry. Yeah, so both runners getting a good enough grind here.
Fun fact, if you out of that door you have a ground frame where you can flip and then like jump into the ground to clip out of bounds a little bit. But I mean it doesn't work with Mario.
Say that again.
But... Okay. Is your internet my internet dead or yours?
No. I just I didn't understand any of that.
On the mid-air door, you can flip to and then jump into the pit right next to it to clip out of bounds.
How does that clip you out of bounds? Because it respawns you at 000.
Yeah, 000 isn't a wall. I don't think it works with Mario in that you like clip out immediately, but if you do it with Peach, in that you just like glide over, it does definitely clip you.
Is it precise to be able to glide out of the door?
No, you just hold 2 and try.
Nice.
Not much to do out of bounds, unfortunately. But...
No, not in that room.
Owen would be heading into the shop now to do GBS, but as we mentioned earlier, these two runners have gentlemen not to do GBS since it can mess up runs, and as both of them don't like the trick. So Owen will be doing the glitchless route.
I think gentleman is the wrong word. That's some coward shit.
They've both been too scared of the trick in the video game. Or maybe it was a tactical ploy by Owen, since he plays this a lot during glitchless. So he might save a little bit of time here.
So I'm not doing the 2D movement in the front run, so we'll be losing a bit of time there. Still not too much of a gap between them.
Owen did lose a little bit and 1-1 to the zombie shroom text, and I think having a little bit of a slower 1-1 grind as well. Got very close to Green's house there. Before entering, you can actually stand quite far back and be able to enter those two little houses. Like you see the song with Fine there.
Five flat for Owen there. I won't be too happy with that. Can get sub 5. Not too difficultly in this run, or in this split.
Is about 2 minutes behind PB since it lacks GPS.
Kill all the enemies here. I'll skip that one. So I'm doing the same here. Also getting the ghost room. Interesting.
I think the ghost room is. I mean, I guess it does give like 1,000 points, but I think it's mostly worth it if you intend to shop later. When hitting a squid jump.
I'm going to the right or the left there. It's not something we normally see.
I guess it is like optimal, right? Since you want to head to the. Oh no, they don't actually do that. Let's skip that one.
Yeah, you are right. It would be optimal. I got something to bring up. Although there is more danger of getting hit by a squig on the left.
And on the other hand, you do have you just have more.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tough luck throwing that. Does get through.
A one chance. Definitely still
Oh.
won't have an issue with points. Okay, well, fine. So I'm also falling off, unfortunately.
No grab for time though, so he could catch up here definitely.
Nice end to the fight. Oh yeah, what I intended to say was that depending on where if you flip a bit earlier and accept that you have a different timing on the 3D jump, you do have enough time with the 3D meter to just walk all the way to the left. So this isn't like a major thing. Or as an example, when you jump into the sand to line up for the thing, you can obviously like jump diagonally left, and it doesn't really affect anything, and just so that's a very dynamic factor depending on what you're doing. Okay, Owen.
Owen is struggling a bit here with BPS. He got it first try but didn't flip fast enough.
Thyme has a very good opportunity here.
Oh no.
Thyme also missing it.
Okay.
Thyme getting
Almost
it.
through.
No, why is it not flipping?
This is tough.
Yeah. Okay, that was too far right there. Yeah, you can't press right. Owen to Owen giving up. Owen pressed right to avoid the like ledge, and that means that he was too far right to like walk on the ledge. At least for those last few parts.
Yeah, not what we want to see from the top runners here.
Have we seen any glitches on Owen's screen yet?
No.
So I'm going for the corner clip purely. I think Owen is probably going for a Z jump.
Most likely. I'm taking a bit of time here. Owen's chance to catch up now. Time gets in the wall. Just has to clip into this left side. There we go. Okay, if Owen hits the first try here, I'll be back in the race. Looks good.
Ooh, I don't
Very
think
nice.
that worked. Okay. It was lucky. I was very close to not working.
Yeah, I did think it was dubious. Okay, so only a couple seconds between the runners here again, as it was before, but now I'm in the lead. Bit of a issue for flying there, right? It's actually gonna be really tied up now because of that bit of a lag spike. I'll keep it like this because it's interesting. But we will be able to tell the difference once they finish chapter 1. So what was the end result of the prediction? 64% Thyme, 64% Owen, 36% Thyme.
I'm getting a huge payout if I'm right.
Did you predict Thyme? Did you go all in?
Yeah.
To be fair, seeing as no one else bet on Thyme, you could have bet 1, and you would get the same payout.
Yeah, maybe I should have waited. If I only bet 1, maybe people wouldn't have put anything on Owen.
Shut up, Phantom. I'm allowed to eat my dinner.
You're eating dinner? I was like stressing before this that I need to finish dinner, but yeah, I should have just eaten it during the run. You're right. I guess that is an activity for pre-2.
I'm not really standing in the right spot on Frack there. Owen gonna save just a little bit of time.
Phantom, Owen missed BPS for so long that he went to use the blue platform. It was not great.
Thyme gets the first flip strat. Owen also getting first flip strat.
Thyme gets the second one. Does a high jump though.
Ooh, Owen gets it as well. It's so close.
Unfortunately, since we are so close, they will be experiencing 3-2 at the same time.
Yes.
Which is a bit sad. It was kind of cool with like Jujumi, where one person was like in like 1-3, you know? Owen is going to be. I'm just trying to commentate on semi-irrelevant things. Owen is standing at the correct spot there, since depending on where you're standing in the room and the direction that you're facing, Mario at the start of this cutscene can turn between 3 and 5 times. And specifically, if he turns 3 times, you lose 9 frames. If you stand behind the pillar on the left, you'll always turn 4 or 5 times and you will never lose time. If you stand in the middle like Thyme did, depending on the direction you're facing, you might get a 3 turn and lose a few frames. I'm not even sure if the task accounts for this.
Accounts for what, sorry?
For the... I was talking about the place that you're standing here and how that affects the amount of turns that Mario does in the cutscene.
Does it actually matter?
Yeah, if it's 3 turns, you lose 9 frames.
So, where is the best spot to stand?
Behind the pillar on the left, like
Oh,
over
it
there.
is? No way. Is it better to like mash 1 and 2 before, as long as you're like not quick menuing?
Sure. I don't think that's related to this at all.
Was in like because you know the cutscene starts at a weird time, right? It doesn't. It's not like an instant entry. You have to wait a little bit.
Yeah,
so should I be mashing 1 and 2 before the cutscene
yes.
starts? Okay.
If you're not jumping or quick menuing. Since if you're jumping, I think it'll delay until you hit the ground, which will lose a lot of time. But you can mash 1, I guess.
Okay, I'm looking at the time right here. 27:41 for Thyme, 27:40 for Owen. We're literally within a second, although that will change in Pro 2.
I can go on another tangent here about the ledge in the top right here, where, I mean, probably most people know this, but there's nothing else to talk about, so I might as well. In that, we are in despite the fact that we're in a pre-2 like story state in the sequence position, if we get up there, we could glide over and then open a chest to sequence break to 8-1, except we can't do that, and we probably never will be able to. But it's a nice concept.
It would require a game breaking glitch to be able to get up there. Some sort of.
You can in this room you can get out of bounds with Peach by a Z manipulation, but you're not like actually out of bounds. You're just behind the wall, but you can't like you can't even like fall out of bounds to die, unfortunately.
What would happen if you did do that? Though?
You would die, I think.
Okay, but
I mean,
you just like dying. Dying is very solid in this game. It doesn't like do anything for you, right?
yeah. I mean, you could use trigger a life shroom, but you're still on the like underground. It doesn't help you with using it in the air. And it's also just the wrong room. I don't know. A lot of things would have to happen for this sequence break specifically to be viable. I think there's more promising options, even if they're also not that promising.
Yeah, there isn't too much going on with this game in terms of massive chapter skips or such. It's mostly pretty well done, even if the rest of the game is pretty shitly done. But they made sure you couldn't beat Black in the first 10 minutes, so at least that's the thing.
Both people not doing the turnaround.
Interesting.
I'm disappointed.
It's like, how did Owen lose time? I swear he was ahead. I'm confused. If I'm gonna hit that 6k level up, most likely in 2-1 here. Whereas Owen still pretty far away, but definitely not in danger.
I do think that Mimi double kill is the most promising sequence break-ish thing that we have. To be specific, that's where when in 2-4 there's Mimi like entity which also exists in A2 at the end of the game, and if you kill Mimi and 2-4 twice via items or some combination of attacks happening at the same time, it'll first assume that you killed 2-4 Mimi and then 8-2 Mimi, and then sequence break you to 8-2. But unfortunately, when you immediately enter the cutscene of getting the pure heart in 2-4, which doesn't but you're in the 8-2 state, so when you return from the cutscene to like when the cutscene like pans to a different place, the things don't get loaded in there and the game crashes. But I think that one is the most promising, even if I still have no idea how that would work. The cutscenes in this game are pretty bulletproof, unfortunately.
I did think of something actually about 2-4. Does obviously like the room is below, right? But the whole cutscene is one cutscene, right? It's not like separate cutscenes, is it?
Yeah, the whole cutscene is one cutscene.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, by the room below, you don't mean that the mansion is below, right? That the like game show is below.
I'm talking about the game show, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Never. There will be no way to skip prologue.
You can in New Game Plus, or like half of it. You can use the old key to on the lock to sequence break to 2-1, and then you're gonna lose 20 minutes. Yeah. It's not even optimal there, since you much rather sequence break with the ledge we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
Owen heading to the outskirts to put the heart in the pillar to advance actual gameplay. Thyme closely behind did lose a bit on mashing, as Lily predicted.
It would be really nice if there were more places like ACS where things overlap, but there aren't really. At least not ones which you can trigger from the same sequence position. Yep, so Owen just saving a couple seconds there from the meshing does make a difference.
One might also save a bit in this first room, since I'm not sure if Thyme goes for the flip the strat with the Koopa here. But we are very likely to see a very even pit entry, which I think balances things maybe even towards Thyme a little bit, since he's usually generally a bit worse at pre-pit.
Although Owen has the potential to get some pretty good pets that I think Thyme might not be able to, so we could see everything happen.
I know Thyme was on like 119 pace a few days ago. I think it's possible. Into the 80s, but I mean.
Ooh, I'm missing the flip.
Owen. Thyme, I think, just going for a safer method by killing the Goombas first.
Owen
Owen missed it again.
There we go.
What is that? I've never seen that. Okay, Owen gets the
That's
fast.
crazy. Gonna actually be pretty much tied here. Wow. Yeah, Thyme gonna level up this. Ooh, a fire burst for Thyme as well. Oh, missed it with the row.
Didn't run enough Boomer Blast, I see.
Shroom Shake throwing, but he didn't pick it up. Could be unwise.
Did Owen like buy any healing? No, right?
No.
Didn't he buy healing in the last one?
Probably.
Maybe I'm imagining that.
I think maybe his idea here is he's got to play fast if he wants to beat Thyme, so.
Good point.
The third most boring split of the run right here. Are we going to see a Peach on the Boomer throw from the runners here? I think they both do that.
Thyme learned wall jump recently, although I unfortunately doubt that's happening here.
Owen is Peach.
Owen switching to Peach.
And Thyme switching to Peach. We've seen Peach so much in this split tournament.
But both, fortunately, getting it first try.
So 41-22
Owen in the
for
pit.
41-34 for Thyme.
34.
41-34.
Okay, so the stream on Thyme is like 10 seconds behind.
Let me give it a reload. See if that makes any difference. Don't give us an ad. There we go. That's better.
Thyme getting a honey drop. Gets it as well.
This match should be void, and why is that?
I'm ahead again, by the way.
Because of the Peaches?
Peach Boomer from a guy with sub 120.
You do have a point. Thyme takes the lead.
Owen gets a nice key in this room, though.
It's just going to be back and forth for a while, isn't it?
Yeah, the Thyme gets a very nice key here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, run room difference for time here. Managing to inch out that lead. Although, not the best room here, so Owen could catch up again. Ooh, Owen continues his luck, as always, hot sauce for him.
Ooh, this time taking an early lead. A small one at least.
Owen starting to pick up the heels now.
Probably a smart play based on what we've seen from him. Not picking up the long last, hopefully.
Almost at 60k.
Time did spend a long while in that last room, even switched to Boomer.
Still keeping that one room lead though.
Ooh, Owen might have to go all the way around. Yeah. I'm getting a very nice team. Again.
Two room gap now.
Owen gets a first TM12. Time gets a bad TM14. No, wrong way though.
You're one attack away. There you go. I would personally be. Oh, he killed one of the bottom guys somehow. I'm not really sure how that worked
Nice.
out. Could have had the key as well, but we will never know until he goes down there. Power block. Oh, for both runners at the same time. That is
Power block's unfortunately not a great item, but
only really useful in 86 in specific scenarios.
they aren't. But they're still really slow to use for 86 in comparison to the Shell Shock or anything else. Key Rage, Hot Sauce.
Oh, and I think despawn that Cuba there. Yep. Oh, we got audio on time, so I didn't even realise that. Let me read that. I'm gonna kick in this room. Personally, I do not like kicking.
I really like Thorough in this room.
Yes.
But if Thorough isn't available, then you just have to like improvise. And I think kicking in that situation is not that terrible.
Time, into 19 now. Will we see a Kubitrol?
Owen getting first G and 16. Ooh, Thyme. Does not
Pretty
get
nice
Koopa
room
Trolls. Owen has catched up though. Caught up, I don't know. Caught up. Only
Yes.
one room behind now. I'm not going for the...
Not really sure what Thyme's doing here.
Oh, right,
that's
as
his
the
Thyme.
Fireburst. Yeah.
From where? Oh, of course, 2-1. Only gonna get 4 though. Not even sure where the 6th one is. Doesn't matter though.
Does get the key. Owen also did not get Koopa Troll. It's very big for him.
Top layer boos, not the nicest place to be killing them, as they'll be pretty spread out, but gets a Goomba key. Oh, and a pretty nice layout in 21 here. A lot of the boos around for Owen. Just missed that one. Gonna go down, not sure. Not really sure what the plan was there. Gets the key. I'm gonna get trolled by this guy on the ledge here, unfortunately.
No. I think it's just worth it to take the damage, especially when they're about to troll you even harder and go on like the very edge. Ooh,
Yeah.
should have went for the iframes. Never mind.
Oh, and not knowing where the door is here. Gotta first keep it went all the way up to the top, I think. We're back down to 1 room gap now.
To be fair, 25 is a pretty small room to be a gap.
Yes, that's true. Fresh veggie for Owen. And the last key though. Nice key in 26 there. Does he know where
Wow,
the door is?
nice one.
Mm,
Where's the door? Ooh,
top
yeah.
right.
It's gonna go in the pipe, I believe. Almost in the same room now.
Tried to get the wall kill, but wasn't fast enough. It's a nice key for both runners there in 26. And gonna just play it safe and jump on the pipe like this. And with a pretty unlucky layout here in 28, I'd say. Pretty spread out, these Koopas. Maybe we'll skip that one top right. Top left, sorry.
What? Didn't that drop the key just there? Are you
What?
sure it didn't? The Koopa, never mind.
2 catch cards in a row for Owen, wow. What is going on?
That's gonna be huge in 86.
Nice keep time there. Yeah, very nice room. Even if that was a last key, it would have been very good. Owen, on the other hand, will be having to go into that right top.
Is at 6 HP at 75. Okay, is that 4 HP?
That guy is facing the pipe. He's going to have to be careful here. We've seen a moment like this before. Got an easy heal.
Ooh,
Okay.
heals. Fair enough. You probably would not be playing the next 15k points at that little health anyways. It should probably be playing carefully now since he doesn't have that many heals, and we know that he's not invincible in the 40s, especially.
Time, better get that level up. so he doesn't need to worry about heals.
But it's super fine on HP anyways.
Didn't check top right, so we'll be punished. Also not holding 2 against enemies under a ceiling.
Yeah, I've observed that both runners are unfortunately doing that. Just one of those little things that saves time and everywhere.
Nice key there. I'm not really sure where they were going, because you can't get up that way. Can get a combo here. The size not too though.
Nope. Gets the key, but is gonna have to go around a little bit. I wasn't getting the spawn where he can do a lock jump, but
Most
it's
likely
deciding.
on the pipe here. Seeing as there is the
but
chromium.
the Chromiba is at the bottom, so the key might just fall through.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here. Wait for it to come all the way up. Oh.
Oh.
How close are their timers? Let me take a look. Owen exited the last bit at 52:42, whereas Thyme exited the last bit at 52:10, so 30 seconds difference.
Although that has obviously changed a bit since then. We are quite far in the 30s.
Yeah, Owen playing maybe a bit worse, getting a few worse keys as well, so that's a glorious super layout there, but decided not to. Ah, there's a guy in 3D somewhere. This is not good for Owen. There he is. He comes back.
That could have been very, sort of a pretty slow room. Time now up 3 rooms ahead because of those sets of a few rooms.
Owen getting a bit trolled here. Searching for that level up and the key. Getting bombed quite a lot. Wow. Does have to be careful of
4
HP.
HP.
There's the key, and there's the level up.
Gets the key. Nice. Is unfortunately gonna have to play catch up now. Although this early in that pit, nothing is called yet, especially with a difference that isn't okay. That's the first key immediately. That isn't actually that big at all. Is gonna have to go down here and hunt down all the people waiting here.
I think could have just wall killed there with Bula, but decided to get these guys from the other side.
I think that's fair enough, since the clubbers might have woken up and then like standing at the edge of the platform. It would have been annoying.
Yeah, Owen catching up after that man 41. I'm 5 HP. Gonna actually use a heal. The 40s can be pretty dangerous, so.
Luckily did pick up the honey thing earlier. Honey jar? Honey jar.
Yes, honey jar. What's that one called in German? Do you know?
I don't know what jar is. Honig something.
I'm just gonna wait on these guys. Didn't check the bottom right one, which is what we normally do. Seen a lot of people maybe misplay this from 43.
Oh, I'm getting first G41
Oh, wow.
with a record. I don't think there's that many things. Okay, Owen getting another burst even. I don't think there's that many things you can do wrong in 43. I feel like all strategies you could have are pretty close to each other. I mean, except for like obvious misplays. Slime getting a T-Rage.
Nice. Just let it despawn now. Yeah, good. Good knowledge
I'm
there.
gonna.
Oh, could have got
I'm
combo
struggling a little bit. Yeah.
there. They're on the bottom of that, or the top of this wall now, so, or the floor now, so.
I'm getting a Owen getting a first T44.
Wow.
It will be in the same room.
Not sure where he's going though. Heal for Thyme.
Ooh, I'm getting the heal. Probably a smart
Same
move.
room now. Okay, Thyme is out.
Owen also struggling in 45 a little bit.
Thyme getting close to that 120k level up.
Fine. Owen unfortunately does have a last Q45, so the gap is back there. So I'm getting first T at 47.
Let's see how 48 is. Gonna flip immediately. Interesting. Definitely not something I would have done here, especially as the door is top right. Kind of playing this like 86, going for the Magic Keepers first. It did pan out. Not sure that's really the best play all the time though.
Owen not picking up the dry tree. I'm going the long way here on the left. I'm not sure that's what I would have done. I think I would have just risked it at the top. But
So we're walking straight into that Magic Keeper projectile there. Does have a pretty nice layout to Suguru. See if he can hit it. Does hit it. Very nice. Gonna front cover here. Right, Magic Keeper projectile. Gotta be careful with HP.
We'll probably level up. Not this guy. But we'll probably level up in 51 since you can play it in a way that you'll get a lot of points. But you are gonna lose a lot of time there.
I'm actually gonna flip in 51, even though they were literally a couple points away from that 120k level up. I do keep seeing people do that. And I can't say I recommend it, as you will be able to one-shot those Spinies once you're at 120k. So
I think even kicking the shell is a bit overkill if you're at 120k. It's not doing much good for you except for moving one enemy way around.
Owen gonna do it as well.
Yeah, but for Owen it makes more sense since he's not at 120k.
Yeah.
I'm missing the lock jump at 52.
Oh no. I would say should have gone for pick jump, but that doesn't work either, so.
Almost in the same room again. Owen getting the nice spawn on the bottom. That's pretty huge. So I'm not going for the super boomer here. I think Owen will be doing that.
I think
Owen getting the key. Thyme as well.
in those rooms there, you definitely want to flip to get the enemies down.
Not always. If the Spaniard is at the top. If there's little Spaniards at the top, I don't see much reason. Owen getting a crazy key in 53. Alright.
Thyme with a very good key in 54, however. See how Owen fares. Fire burst. Well, we can hit both these guys at the same time, but wasn't patient enough.
I'm getting the PN55 on. We're trying to kill this guy.
Second dry bones key, not the best. Nice spawn fit though in here, right next to the Cursia.
Yeah. Should not. I don't think he should have ran away from the dark boost like that. They're on the bottom left, but sure. So I'm getting a very good key in 57. But I mean, to be fair, you can't really lose that much in 56 unless you let one of the dark boosts unload entirely.
I'm trying to be extra careful here with these daisies.
Gesundheit. Fine, getting the key in 58. Did not get amazing, but did take quite a lot of damage. Owen also in 58. They're in the same room. When did that happen?
Everyone's got to be careful of that door. Oh, that was really close. Got to be careful of that Amacy Daisy projectile. A big 10 hit could ruin things here. Okay. Let's run away. Not getting the best here. Is this the last enemy? Didn't check top right. What a mistake.
I mean, that was like the last place he'd be going at anyways, since he started on the left.
I didn't see that.
Does not pick up the daisy. Does not want to take damage here.
Time with a good key in 61 there. Gonna take a big lead here. Nice T-spawn from around there.
So I'm going to be prioritizing the dark boost here. Risky, but not a terrible play, I think.
Yeah, just going full in on the dark boost here.
Maybe played a bit too much boomerless.
Nice key.
Oh, I'm getting it.
And a third, Time definitely should have tried to do some multitasking there. Would have got a pretty nice key. I'm gonna damage piece up to this guy. Oh, and actually stayed as throw in 59. No, I didn't notice that. Last key in 61. Not the worst run for it, but last key is always bad. Fine with a good key in 64 there.
Owen also getting a pretty good key in 62.
Time waits on the enemy there so the key doesn't fall through the floor. Ooh, nice key in 66. Oh, I'm not sure how Owen dodged the projectiles there, that was super close. Got the 160k there. So, back to full HP. I'm barely missing the combo there, unfortunately. Actually, Owen ahead of Time on points now. Probably because of, actually, no, Owen was still behind out of 51, so I'm not sure where he's made up some of these points.
Time is on 7 HP, about probably not going to get to 160k before 69, so that might be a little bit scary. You do tend to take damage here as well. Right,
Yeah,
and probably will take, yeah, one shot in the next room now. Does have heals, fortunately.
I think our last key, no, second last key there for Owen in 64, so.
Delta, you want codes Delta. You want 200k for the red chumps, and well, for the chumps after this, you just want 200k, which is attainable every time. I don't think there's ever been a runner in history that has not had 200k in 98.
Well, no one who's finished a run, so how would you know?
How would that even work?
You go in
Be
really
crazy.
early with an item, which kills the guy.
The 20. Well, okay, that's cheating.
And then
If
you
you're
just,
not gonna.
And then you just suck real bad and don't get any combos.
Yeah, or you just like get some really great keys. I know that we have been at under 200k into the 90s sometimes, right? With some crazy
I feel like
hit before.
I have.
Owen getting a pretty okay key in 67.
I'm not gonna go top here. Could get punished. One more guy. I'm moving all the way to the left here to do the Subaruma. Make sure they get all the enemies.
Phantom, I think it's a historic moment. The first time we would get a run so good that we're not at 200k to 98. That would be that would be insane. I'm looking forward to it.
I wonder what points I was on. Let me take a look.
I would love to be worrying about whether I get to
can
200k by 98.
Yeah, he's not had the best luck, has he?
Phantom, neither of them did GBS, so the
Yeah,
pace
fine.
is that Simon is 2 minutes behind.
No, he's 3:13 behind currently, so not even on a PB pace with the GBS. So
What's your source for that?
the run.
Oh wait, the thing was the thing was telling me that. Never mind. The thing was updating.
Yeah, Owen actually 7 minutes behind right now. It's my chair. You wouldn't be hearing Moonrises because of Discord noise suppression, but my mic is coming through the stream raw, so. Yeah, the one he got rid of has come back to haunt him. Is that one guy there for Thyme? That's unfortunate. Oh no, it wasn't. It was more than one. It's hard to tell when you don't have the audio. Owen does get the first Super River of the run for him.
Seeing quite a few Super Boomers this run, unfortunately.
I did expect more, but I think maybe Thyme doesn't do too many normally, and Owen is a bit less confident because of he was missing quite a few in practice. So.
Definitely would have expected one in 53 at least.
Yeah, mate. What? Oh, okay. I didn't realise he got the key. I was so confused why he flipped there. Damn, very interesting layout here. Probably should.
Not
flip
sure if
that.
I would be playing this. Yeah, would not be playing this just in 3D. Since they tend to spread. Wait, yeah, careful. Too late now, I guess. Okay, SD.
Both on very similar points right now, although Thyme being 6 rims ahead now, so. Not sure what that boomer's supposed to do, if I'm honest. Interesting kill order from Thyme there. the best key in this room. Owen is at 200k before 79, which is nice. That's what it's
I'm going
like
for a
at the
super
moment.
boomer, but waited before
Yeah.
flipping the first time.
Gonna try again, I think. Or we're just gonna kill them in 3D. Can't say I like killing these guys in 3D. They're pretty annoying. Probably should just flip back here. Okay.
I think killing them in 2D. I think killing them in 2D is even more annoying when they're like bouncing off each other,
It's
and
true.
then they go to the other side of the earth. So, I'm almost getting hit by the
Does
poison
have an
projectile.
opportunity to kill this guy through the wall here, but doesn't take it. Interesting. Kind of just running around in circles at the moment. Not really sure what the aim is.
Maybe a bit scared of the poison projectile, seems likely.
I would be killing this guy off to the right here. At least getting some hits in. Don't think there's a dark blue left, so hopefully it's not the guy.
Might be
top
one.
right.
Might be one loaded in on the right. They do
Yeah.
tend to like not show up at weird times if there's only like
Ooh,
one
could get hit
more
out of the
left.
pipe here. Okay, barely avoids it.
There is still a poison pokey at the bottom. You just saw it. So
Gonna
unfortunate.
wait for a dark blue. Surely they know. There is a dark blue. Okay. Gets the dark blue key.
Wow. Okay.
We'll never know that there's... Wait, is there a guy on there? Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Owen with a big egg will be helpful. I think they're both pretty stocked up on heals, so no danger of death. I'm trying to take as little damage as possible here. I'm not sure what they're trying to use. Or the power block.
Power block. Yeah.
would have used
We'll
that
have
on
to
the
hit
top
all
guys.
of. Yeah. We could have. Definitely should not have hit all of the things here because the guys are going to die now and you can't kick them anymore. That's one of the common mistake.
I mean, how did he get hit by a magic projectile? That is unfortunate.
Oh, and also flipping too late on the.
We'll be kicking himself if it's one of these two guys. Oh, that is a shame.
I think it's a defendable play too.
I don't know. If you're using the power block there, you want to use it higher up so you're kicking into the mix rather than getting rid of the mix and then having to deal with the other guys normally.
Yeah, I agree.
But fortunately not too bad of a run as it was a magic key. I'm not going to check top here, there are two guys up there.
One guy down here.
Two guys, there's a guy sort of top right, yeah.
Okay, well, that's Guys trolling.
We'll have to go up top. Owen in 86 now. He does have the hot sauce. Not really sure.
What is he doing?
I don't know. 8 HP. Oh my goodness. Owen, please be more careful. He's seen that he has the hot sauce now. Which he might have forgotten if he hadn't had to heal. So, okay, he's just not using the hot sauce at all. I'm not sure really. Maybe he's saving it for 98. Gonna use a shell shock in this room, maybe. Yeah, just gonna use it. Probably should have hit those guys first. Might have to come back up top. Time we see it.
Definitely gonna have to flip immediately. Okay, should have. Yeah, shell shock's gone, right?
What? No. Shell shock's fine.
Okay.
He got hit by the
It was-
shell shock. He's on 4 HP. Oh my god, Owen. I don't think he has any heals, does he?
I'm not sure.
Last key as well.
Yeah, the gap is pretty big now.
Well, still actually 4 rooms. That's less than it was before. Both maybe played a little bit worse in... Oh, 1 HP for Owen.
Owen.
Does he not have
Are
heals?
we sure he doesn't have heals?
He must not, otherwise he would be using them.
He has
Yeah.
the, yeah, I think he only got the hot
Gotta
sauce.
play super safe here. He opened his menu, not really sure why he did that.
Damn, okay, judging for him for like mispressing one button.
It's hard to mispress the plus button.
Was it not the quick menu?
No, it was the full menu, like that.
Okay, no, that's
Maybe
weird.
he's trying to decide what to do in the pause menu.
I used to do that sometimes.
Give yourself infinite thinking time.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
play
this
it
is a
safe.
tough. Might be good. I think would be going for a super boomer here, but it's just a tough situation.
Yeah, this is what this is
Might-
what my
It's
88 looked like in my pace the other day. Meanwhile, I'm just chugging through the 90s. No shell shock to use. See, this is why the hot sauce. I would have definitely taken that over the shell shock. Ooh, that guy is scary. Maybe switch to
yeah.
here, really.
Well,
But then
well,
you-
that's not helping. That
You
has
open
an even
yourself
longer
up to-
animation.
Oh, heal though. Okay. We'll stay alive for now. I'm in 95. Gonna do a super move here for Owen. Does hit it. Gets the key. Gonna almost hit that 250k level up. Probably pretty soon, unless he takes 3 hits in this next room. I'm trying to do a super move. I think that was second try. Just more heals the time. I didn't
Already
even
at
go
full
to flip.
HP.
Owen just chancing it at this point, really.
I mean, I don't think does he need Flim? 11 HP is a lot.
He
Okay,
is
7
playing
HP.
like a fool, so... Like, what do you even do here? You gotta flip.
No, you can maneuver above it, but I don't think he knows how to do it.
You switch to throw here, surely. Okay, Owen, what are you doing?
Okay.
This guy plays like an absolute fool. I'm just gonna say it.
Damn.
Like,
Okay.
okay, we'll escape though. Time 300k actually. Didn't notice that.
Gonna
Gonna
go
have
for
to be
a
really
super
careful in
boomer.
this room. Gets the super.
That's
only
not.
kills one
I
enemy.
guess that. I guess he do use the metronome, so he can do super boomers like that.
Yeah, you better not get insta-bombed here, otherwise it is all over. 2 enemies from leveling up, I think. Maybe actually 3. Yeah, 3. I would just stand here and use Boomer until you level up.
One enemy away. Okay,
He's
risky
going,
walking
chasing
in.
it down. Okay, he gets
Okay.
out. Time,
Time
98
using
now.
The T
No
rage.
key, but 300k will be alright. I think it's pretty much decided by now. But you
Yeah,
never
Famous
know.
had a very nice second half.
Yep, definitely better than Owen's. Owen's not had the best luck.
That's just how the pits be, unfortunately. I think both runners played pretty well at a lot of times.
Yeah, for the most part they've played pretty well, so. Yeah, I'm 3 minutes behind into Rec. So definitely not a bad run by their standards. I think I may actually switch the audio over to Time for the time being. Maybe just turn it up a little bit. Gonna do the pipe clip here to get up. Although, there we go, gets the... What frame window is that?
1.
Thought so. Gonna use the hot sauce here, most likely. Okay, never mind, forgotten he has it. There we go. Place boom first, get all the mileage. Okay, gets the first key anyway.
Wow, nice. Okay. That's a very fast 98.
Does time
I'm
do
going
the
for the...
Yes, gonna try it.
For the... That's not... Yeah, walking at the wrong time.
Yeah, knew him instantly though, so...
He's
looks
lining
good.
up a bit
Nice.
far left, but works. Owen also entering Ragtail now, on pace to finish about a 127.
Yeah, fortunately we did see him finish. We will see him finish, most likely. It was pretty close in that last few set of rooms, but managed to get through with a couple of heal drops. There we go, GG's.
That's it. GG's.
We do
Time
see,
6th seed, beating the 3rd seed.
yeah, the
Plessinger.
upset has been done today. I must say it was one of the races which I thought there was at least a decent chance that could happen, and we did see it happen.
It was pretty close for a while.
Yeah,
Definitely.
into the pit.
Pretty
It
good
was basically tied.
Time's gonna advance to play the winner between me and Sonic457, and Owen is not out since it is double elimination. We'll be playing against LK28 in losers round 3.
Yeah, LK's had an interesting tournament run so far. Lost their first match,
Yeah.
but automatically advanced twice due to disqualifications. So
GG Slime. Finish about a 123 without with GBS.
yeah, always nice to see. Oh, and onto the Rectile strat here. Let's just switch over the audio. I don't think I'm going to switch to the one player. There isn't really much left going on, so should be over soon enough.
Oh,
I'm
and
not sure with the
unfortunately
Rectile
not.
strat though.
Yeah, okay, that's
Can I
not.
just
Yeah.
give it up?
Was mistiming the starting to walk at the with the strat.
Ooh, gets hit for 5. Does have to be careful. One projectile and one contact damage will kill.
It's like,
Jumped very late there. Almost fell off.
yeah.
Oh, we're being raided by somebody.
Gee, I wonder who.
Okay, Owen hits the 2 jumps. There we go. GG. Looking like a 127 here.
Without GBS, with GBS, a 125.
Yeah, well, it's not had the best tournament run here so far. Let me just get rid of Flames or our stream. I'd say he definitely has potential to do a lot better than that. But it just hasn't panned out. So
We'll see. Has got another shot against LK and then against the loser of 23 April, so me or Sonic, and then later against either well, someone from 31, which is Phantom Wheels, Lily, or Furus.
oh.
GG's
GG.
Owen.
Solid time. Yeah, 127.27 there for Owen. Just need him to end on the run.
Do I have
Yeah,
to
so,
ping him? You need to also abandon on the run.
Yes. I know. Yeah, so pretty close race for almost all of it, but just in the end there, kind of, I mean, Thyme was taking the lead in that later half, just very slowly, but the lack of heals Owen had did slow him down a lot, which meant Thyme ended up quite a bit ahead. And we see the frog. So, next match, what do we got? We got one tomorrow, I think.
Yes. Me versus Sonic.
What time?
At this time, but an hour 30 earlier. The same time as today, actually.
Same time as today, okay. Owen, I don't know if you're in the chat. Finish the run.
Well, either way, we can just contact him afterwards.
Yeah.
Thank you
Right, I
for
think-
watching
yeah.
anymore.
I think that
And
there's something
everyone
else we
will
wanna
be
say.
back tomorrow.
We certainly will. Right. Goodbye.